Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far. I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone. Oh dear, I am feeling the urge to jump in a puddle.
suspicious. Has never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Krai.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Not sure, but it's...
No, 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 not that way. The final boss is right here.
the... sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also,
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, so that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodoco, but Alice in the flesh?
Ah, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
You look like...
Oh, it's hit. Hello? Can you... Wait a minute. Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I unhit it. Hello?
Oh, that's right.
Hello? It should be going. Oh, it's hit. Hello? Oh, I had it hidden. Okay, that was going on. Did I? Okay, I hope my whole other Firefly scene stream did not have this. That would be been sad.
That's the first thing you thought.
That would have been very sad.
But that actually
I
makes me
really hope.
very
Well,
happy.
if it was,
Because that means that when she hears that, she'll be just as suddenly beautiful as her mother.
I have Chinese food.
Friend of yours?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime
Two
soon.
mommies back to back.
Okay, well, but don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Marcus, too.
Alrighty. Brewing tea. Have my own Chinese food. So let's get going. Shit.
That's right. She's a good person. Just kind
She's Herda.
of predictable.
She's Herda. Shh.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I fully agree.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
I
It
also.
is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know.
I
Before
also
you got
don't
here, I
like
spent a good,
machines.
15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodkrai's present situation. In other words,
I'm
I read
OP,
all
and I'm
the
going
last episode
to help
of ours
everything.
so we can skip the pleasantries.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nodkrai, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding
She
my-
fucking says final boss. Wait, what the? Like, she. I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Aw, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King. of course.
Pla-
What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
Oh my god, well. Oh my god, this VA is great.
And this is the one time
Yeah, I know
we
she's
have
been
in
here from the
person.
start, but
I figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here and not.
I know she's the fucking fourth wall breaker. I know she is. I've seen that.
The attention of the
I know she fucking fourth wall breaks.
concerns the three moons, Teyvat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
And it makes perfect, honestly, it makes perfect sense. She actually,
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
speaking of pot of tea,
My
I'm
main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to
gonna
have
get my
some
own
fun.
tea.
But
Shite.
I do technically
my
have
own
a job to do as well, namely maintaining the stability of Teyvat's borders.
For some reason, I had the hardest tea packet to ever open, so I will try that another time. I do have. I'm gonna go make my older Genmaicha. It's honestly nice to just bite on the tea. To bite on the little rice that's in it. I don't think it's actually a bad thing. So let's continue.
I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border.
Oh my god.
Find ourselves in
Honestly, she's better than Herda.
through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Outside of the fact that in Herda's trailer we saw her in her nightgown, that was cute. We saw her in her nightgown, that was cute. But
so close to us that
But
it's
yeah, Alice is definitely literally the ultimate MILF.
Enough to influence the
For people who like MILFs, she's the MILF.
And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented
But she
number of
is
phantoms
mother.
appearing
She
this
is
year.
married,
The
100%.
moon beyond the border
She is married,
cannot explain
and
this. There is another far greater factor at play. The
she's a mother that you will not get. She's
triune
married, baby.
Syzygy.
Eons ago, Before the heavenly prince
That's fine.
Tivat,
People,
it was
there
then three moon
should be
goddesses
characters.
who controlled
Characters
the laws
deserve
of
to
this
be in
world.
freaking relationships. You're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you? Oh, shite. Wrong controller. Shite.
Oh, that's exactly it. The three goddesses split these powers amongst themselves.
Okay, shit. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in.
Into one
We gotta lock in.
singular body.
Gotta lock
This
in.
was meant to keep the world stable.
Mm-hmm.
But fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you.
Okay.
While the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh, and the power of all three moons is gathered here in Krai. There hasn't been an event like this since the war.
Honestly, I love this like acting lessons with her. I love this
noticeable
performance.
effect on Tivat's borders.
I love this performance so much. Honestly, my even. No. She's different than Herda. Herda is split between herself and her mirrors, and
a
obviously
peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, this one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
But
Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now,
Of course she
I
knows.
have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Because I want to catch them all. I guess the little thing also is, I think this is far from galaxy-brained at all. But clearly, the fact that the Hexen Circle made the Milliastra Wonderland, there's an Alice in Wonderland vibe. Yeah, I think the name Alice for her is not an accident. That's probably connected to Alice in Wonderland, which is just, about play. I've never read Alice in Wonderland, actually. But it's all about playfulness and stuff and going beyond reason. So that's fun. I honestly, it's nice that she's very freaking playful, which I obviously love. You know me. I love a playful type.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole?
Nicole?
Meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
We heard her voice in Fontaine.
Yes, of course. That was the story about Fate, her area of expertise.
Fate Stay Night.
But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
Sorry, Changa.
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Eepy baby.
My body is so heavy. Wait, no.
Is your body
My
Reggie?
mind that's heavy.
Is your body ready?
My arms and legs are as light as a feather.
Her body is not ready.
What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk. Are you out for a walk too? take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
Come on! Come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy. It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lometti, it's time to eat. Coming.
I want to watch them a little longer.
Wait, what? 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 Playable model pre-game. Holy fuck! Oh my god, she's glorious. Ah. Oh, she's oh my god. I mean, it's literally, it's her no.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test.
Think fast.
He's an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lawma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lawma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Yeah, I had to change it. Oh my god. Oh! Look, it's this really was the Christmas quest. Oh my god. This is the Christmas quest.
I'm sure you're both tired.
Oh my god.
Come on, eat up.
Only Columbina, you wish you were never born and now it's happening. Oh no.
Huh? How come Maddie got a midsummer berry dessert? I always get logberry.
I don't mind sharing.
You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
Hmm? They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before.
Oh
Even
no.
at the tea parties,
Oh
everyone
no.
was on a plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was two bites! Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family. I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
After the war of funerary flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tivat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
It's just what Columbina said. The world itself is rejecting her.
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted.
It's always the fucking heavenly principles.
History?
Fuck you,
Theoretically
God.
speaking, so candidly, should put me in their crosshairs too.
Heavenly
But they
principles
tell me what to do.
are heavenly
Whatever I
shitsables.
want. Anywho, the moon arrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle
I'm
against the
for,
red hair
I'm
of
for,
Solari only weakened
who
her
supports,
further.
dragon rights here?
Who
Who supports dragon rights? I support dragon rights. Okay?
That's the only reason she managed to
Get all
survive
these
this long.
pesky humans out. Just give the back to the dragon.
You said she disappeared.
Dragon land reclamation. Let's go. Come on.
What a headache.
They were here first. They knew what the shit. They knew what the fuck to do. These humans are just screwing shit up, including with this little fucking god called the Heavenly Principles. Okay, they don't know what to do. Shit. They don't know what to do. I support dragon rights, except dragon rights means Nahida dying. And I can't let that happen either. So Nahida deserves rights too.
The reason for that
Nahida needs
has
rights.
to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tivat was lost.
And Pep got healed. Fine. Pep got good
moon
enough.
goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselet. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frostmoon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
Oh, shoot.
So the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
We did it.
Wait, God is God dead? Is this God is dead? Is this fucking God is?
Let's not start pointing fingers.
Oh
I'm
no!
a big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
Columbina's not dead. She's surely alive. She's roaring on the inside. Roaring like a lion.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve.
So,
Firstly,
why did this happen to
maintain
Zhongli?
connection between her and
Why did this happen to Zhongli?
sustain her until moon prayer
What
night.
the? Oh, it's because they fucking.
Strengthen her
You literally, Lama, you fucking did this.
Does that
You
mean
told
I'll
them
have to rally
that
all
she
the
needs some
faithful
bogey
behind
in
us?
this, so she's dying.
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former hoe won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name.
She needs a name. Oh, it's always a name. Names. She
Names are
needs to
very
become Hegel.
important things.
This is
A
Hegelian. She
name
needs
is
to
a fundamental
fucking
concept that
become
anchors
herself
one's
because she
entire
doesn't know
existence.
who herself is. This is Rise Persona 4. She doesn't know who the real her is. It's Rise Persona 4.
Then your first job is to find it.
She
As
needs a
moon
name.
goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never
God
really
is.
accepted either of them.
God doesn't know
So,
what to do anymore.
finding out her real name
God
is
is
enough
a-
to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it
Not-
sounds like a small thing, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon arrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't
Are
be
we
able to
just
provide
forcing her to stay here?
enough power, even if she recovers her physical form. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Nicole? Nicole?
Mage
Nicole?
is going to help us out too?
Mango!
That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tibet's border soon. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the Moon Goddess's consciousness to hold out till Moon Prayer Night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durian's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are super
Durin!
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varga.
She is everyone's mom.
Chloe didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Aw, Ben.
Yeah. Chloe's a little angel, huh?
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best.
I
See you when I
think
see you.
Alice is perfectly fine with Queen Klee just being a little baby, and that's all that matters.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
Let me quickly see.
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through! Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair! You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing. Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life.
Oh my god.
Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right?
Is this ASMR
You
battle?
know how busy it gets in the days before
Is this
Moon Prayer night.
ASMR battle?
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
How much longer do
All
we have
right,
to do
you
this?
made your point, Uncle Kusky.
How much
As
longer
soon as the
before I
materials
have to-
arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand?
See? Loka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this. Columbina!
Oh, I forgot.
Sing outside my door in the
Oh, I forgot. My friend's not coming over. Okay.
Your vocal cords. You hear me?
Shoot.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Centrone. So
Shoot.
that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get the
Wait, here we go. Here we go. Where did I just put it? Here we are. Alright. How much longer? Oh, look at that! Look!
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too. But where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Are we gonna see Nicole? Oh shit. I don't wanna do that. Where I gotta go? Okay, we're gonna go over here. How How much longer do we have for this?
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole?
Not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation.
Nicole?
From what I've gathered, Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing, taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexen Circle, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf!
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman inside and ask, hey, are you Nicole?
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
I mean, yeah,
Wait a minute.
she wouldn't be
Alice
dressed
never
like...
said Nicole was her mom's dad.
Oh, true.
I think she's from
That
Russia.
would be this young lady, then?
Floof. That's her. I like her outfit.
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Mm-mm.
You forgot the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you.
Fuck.
It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
She's mute, but she speaks. She's so not from...
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really you! Thanks for all your guidance in the past!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Start. Fate stay night.
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole.
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word.
Oh my...
Always pick the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty
Okay,
of
Alice is
devising some
great.
bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything?
It's
Oh
actually
gosh,
funny.
this is so embarrassing.
Fuck.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions?
Autism. Everyone's
Don't worry
autistic.
about it.
Everyone's
We've seen that
autistic.
introduction
Got
magic
it.
once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
This is good
I
shit.
was talking to this lady, but
Olympi's
we all
autism.
promised to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction.
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained
Oh,
both
she's
their
a-
preferred form and their power.
Oh, she's an angel. Oh.
The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in
The
Natlan.
Lord,
They
the Lord
call
of the
her
Night.
The Lord of the
To the
Night.
Dark of the Night. People will Right, so...
Paimon remembers her.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I
That's-
don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific, no.
That's an
We'll
angel.
be
I
here all
mean,
day if I get into the specifics.
I mean, hey,
Moving on.
hey, it's unique.
If I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, she
you
does
are
look
here
more
because you wish to
Fatui-esque,
learn how
actually.
one
Not
might
Fatui.
reach the moon
Abyssal.
beyond the sky.
She does look abyssal.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
She's abyssal. She looks abyssal.
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war. Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the three moons retreated to beyond the false sky.
Okay.
The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization
What
and
the-
creations bestowed upon them by the angels.
What the fuck is
But
that?
despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith
What
in the
the
moons.
fuck is this?
They were
look
reluctant
vaguely
to
indigenous.
accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons? Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki,
We have an angel.
at last
the
they
Bible.
glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh,
God is dead.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta
here's
ask.
the thing.
How
Angels in the
relevant is
Bible
all this
don't even
history to
look
the
like
task
what
at
they're usually
hand?
drawn as, so this is honestly fine. She looks like a mage.
Well,
she
I
looks like a
mean,
mage. So.
it's...
And I
Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters. It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it.
autism.
The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tivat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
okay. So, they built some kind of portal?
Portal gun.
Oh, yes. A portal.
A portal
Yes.
gun.
Is something wrong? You sound disappointed.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well,
Going back to
travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together at... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Autism.
Yeah.
Autism. That's me. That's me. Everyone's so fucking autistic in
Alright.
these games. Oh my god.
Let me think about how to put this more simply.
Autism.
Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
This is
I think so.
This is me.
For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing? Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history.
Kind of like she's
If you'd
worships
be
the moon or something.
interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yup,
So,
no one gets to know the real
later?
truth. Never.
Oh, and
It's
no
not
need to
like we
prepare
literally
anything.
just lied.
Just
She
a cup
literally
of
just
tea
said,
will
hey, all
do.
these vengeance are bullshit.
See ya.
Okay. What the fuck?
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been
That's
dying for
me.
a chance to
That's
finally
so.
go through all this
Oh my
systematically
god.
from
This
start
is
to
so
finish.
me.
Any
She's
longer,
so
I'd
me.
probably
She
start
has. It's like
forgetting
a
it.
fucking fixation. Oh my god. Okay. I'm texting. No. Oh god.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all.
About
I'm
this, like
also
she is so
inclined
for
to
one
review
person to
all
just
other
tell them about the
documents.
legend.
Yes, our
It's
faith
like-
was
it's honestly-
first established by our
It's
Hyperborean
honestly like, I mean,
ancestors.
she is an angel, she's mute, so only certain people can understand her and perceive her. So, once you get this, like, they want to give you information, they're just hard at doing. I mean, that's also Jungian shadow work, is that they don't understand how shit, but like, once a thing finds you and they want to tell you, then that's beautiful. It's spiritual work.
But many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kuthar's birth.
we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Tibet, huh?
Sort of like my own spiritual work a little bit. It's just how you go about it.
In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
What about Tartaglia? What about... Oh, he's probably still recovering. No, but the last time we saw him, he said it was recovered.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
What about Tartaglia? It's not like he literally tried to nuke China, but
Honestly,
whatever.
I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the
China.
details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
I should follow them. Just in case there's
Tartaglia.
some way that I
Tartaglia
know.
is the correct way to say it. Tartaglia. 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 How much farther? How much? What are we doing? Guess we're going over here. Where are we going? Okay, I think I need to make this a little small. So we can read this better. Still can't read it that well. Still can't read it. Hello? Natalia is not here. Wait, I just see 225. Yeah. No, I guess we had him for Fontaine, and that was it. Oh. What? We're okay. I need to make this big enough. Search for information. Okay. Do I chat with the schmoes? Oh. Wait. Where the fuck am... What the fuck am I doing?
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
Hmm? You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. Alright, let's take a look through. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. I'm not sure what point he's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Mama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face.
How much longer do we have?
As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable source?
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. You're right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The three moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield the fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar was gone. The Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess, and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I had originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. So, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Truly was a wonderful life.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame.
Where the fuck are...
But
We did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barker said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nashitown and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Barker. Oh, and it's during an albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation of the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we did find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
How's the train
Ah,
running?
just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her problems.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Still, desperate times.
Can you hear me?
I guess.
Hello.
Someone had to do it.
So, Barker was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no, we already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed
Everyone is autistic.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes?
The Phantom of Nod Cry is here. The Phantom of Nod Cry is here.
Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then
I'll
who
be.
exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated, especially in case.
Yo! So I fucking met him. I mean, I met his VA.
Academia has prohibitions against going abroad.
Freaking.
Also,
Yo! It's
I've
the
been
not
wanting to have
Fatui
guys into attaining a human
Fatui.
form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Not Cry.
Oh,
That guy.
alright.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
and I'm a Drios from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat right here. Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Dottore.
The Doctor.
Yup.
Also known as Dottore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad Dottore. Or Zondik, as he was then known.
Zondik, yeah, they
Once
pronounced it
studied
right.
at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Let's see, so let's listen to... Let's see if they're gonna ever... They see what,
So the Harbinger's number 2 man is a college dropout?
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Outcry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
You kind of.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're older.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you really.
When you talk to them, try to be.
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's
Oh, right, no,
relations with the Fatui remain tense.
Oh, right, Paimon. Yeah, Paimon knows Wanderer's
In
original
that
identity.
case, we'll continue assisting Miss
Paimon knows
Alice with
Wanderer's
her
original
experiments.
identity, right?
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time.
They won't know who
All
he
right,
was.
we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Makoto, are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusumi, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
When we return, let's talk about Columbina.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
Ah!
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him.
Oh my God, the
He's a
irony.
friend of the travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly
Looks
look
Asian!
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the sanctuary of Surastana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I am here in Krai to pursue my personal and academic interests.
Sure, say, Marka. You did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
If you didn't play Inversion of Genesis, you do not know what the fuck just happened.
Where do I even start?
That really, honestly, that should have been a fucking required quest.
He sure let me have it then.
That should have been a required quest, but I guess they
Dottore
know.
had that all sketched out. He could not care less about us if he tried. But hey, the feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point.
He's just
Definitely
he's a
not.
hard,
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves.
Also, I mean,
To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people.
I mean,
Now, back on topic.
if you played the
In the wake
quest,
of the
you
Reiki
played her
Soul
heart
Nine
out, you know?
episode, Sandrone and I
Arlecchino does not want to
complete
fucking
inaction
end
during the
wants to
entire
end the
affair.
Fatui,
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares
I'm
about
glad at least
something,
we do at least
the
have
more
a
secretive
bad
he gets.
Fatui member again.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Dottore, again.
But that
Well, I mean, yes,
isn't going
Scaramouche
to
was
work on
best.
his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon arrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa,
She's gonna
entreating
drive
to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Krai is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
but doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly. but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the
Oh
results
damn it! Why do
he
I see a little bit of Notare in me too?
The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing something, we will see
He really
it done.
is Elon Musk.
Whatever it is.
Notare really is Elon Musk.
You definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rear. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now
That's
this is turning into a
Dottore.
whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh. Are you talking about the moon arrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment,
It's like you
and
knew
go
him.
way over budget.
It's what
And
exactly
then
did
leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left. Well, I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal fatigue.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions.
Wait, what? You're just gonna...
You're welcome to join if you want.
Everyone's autistic.
Just when I thought he finally mellowed...
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but
I mean, this
not
is the
many
first
of them would
time.
join me in
This is the
bad-mouthing Dottore. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real...
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship...
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't? Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right? More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually, and so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all
The
this time.
gay.
Because at heart, you are a conscientious...
The gay.
What is it?
Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we had,
God.
I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Androne. Harlequino.
There gave no, it's
Huh! It's silly!
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know. Okay!
how's the PlayStation stream going? Do you think this will be viable?
Here you are. Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Totori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results were the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irmin's soul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape the past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is,
the goobers.
Well,
oh my God, it's the
make
three.
the
Yeah, it's the three
impossible possible.
freaking puppets.
I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you are still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside.
All the autistic people are coming together.
Think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
How's the stream running?
Yes. And I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irmin's soul. But the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her.
Wait, what's that fucking...
There's someone inside.
Razmaps. Razmapsi.
Are you in there?
What's the...
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how he uses
That your
it.
body is ready.
To intimidate and obstruct.
It's that your body is ready.
Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Well, let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
Have you seen the little girl?
Oh shit. Dory.
This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Are you still inside? Spargata? Are you in there?
The fuck is going on?
What is this? It was dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
We did it.
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next. Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's monsters ahead. Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. What do I? Okay.
Monsters approaching from the front.
Me. Okay.
You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's monsters ahead. Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. Anyway.
They don't.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need...
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow.
hats kind of look like Bomb Kirby. They gotta look like Bomb Kirby.
So many monsters.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Help me!
On home, bitch. Fuck.
Help me!
No. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta start again.
Help me!
Oh, shit.
Help me!
God.
Help me!
Come on. God. Oh. Mother.
Help me!
God.
Help me!
Fuck me. David is not being a pro gamer right now. I can do this.
Help me!
Okay.
Help me!
Why is that so finicky? Why is it so finicky? Why is it so funny? should not be this hard. This should not be, and I'm using... Hey! I want to enjoy my time with Durin. Fucking go. Help me! Help! This should not become Metal Gear Rising. This is a fucking time puzzle.
Huh?
This is turning into fucking Metal Gear Rising. It's so. Why is it being unresponsive? Oh, you have to be outside the. Help! You have to be outside this. Okay.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before.
I'm just gonna.
We might just be able to save this person.
I'm just gonna.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Morgana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, fool. You will find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more. This time we have to stop him.
What the fuck? Where's more? Fuck me. Okay.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Morgana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, fool. You will find any survivors here.
Close.
But I can't just leave her here. Okay, if I do find her, I'll get her to shelter.
Don't.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes...
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Morgana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you.
But I can't. Okay, if I do find her.
Don't.
What's that noise?
No, if...
So basically the end of this sequence is... Nope, you can't go, motherfucker. Such a fucking dumbass.
You know what? I'll trust this stranger barrier. It's got me this far after all.
Mopsies, you are just a schmuck. You are the ultimate schmuck.
What? Morgana, are you there?
Continue escorting Rasmaspis. Fine.
That's... Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Do not make me do this shit again. Do not make me do... Fucking ADHD. Fuck. Burn fucker.
It won't work, but then...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess...
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book. I've searched. I no longer have anywhere else.
What is the point of
sorry.
that?
I'm so sorry. He refused... Albedo? Hat guy?
What the fuck? We're just trying to get contact with a guy from the situation. Why does it have to be this guy? This schmuck.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Wait. Who are you?
I'm your mother.
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that mark barrier, right?
Yes, we were trying to get...
I haven't done anything yet. Those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. I won't find my daughter.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. Maybe this is destiny. Maybe it doesn't matter how hard I search.
I mean, of course. I mean, yeah. I mean,
How long
I'd
do
be
I
that
have
way
left?
too. Everyone would be this way.
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for your help.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
So Greece.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindamir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around.
Nope, you're fucked.
I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seemed...
It's alright. We did hear something new.
From how you speak of your...
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius. And even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and...
Sumeru's a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not really avoid extinction, but rose. I mean, I can see you all right now.
That's true.
Well, time's almost. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. Maybe we meet again. Well.
So what was all that for?
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change. But I believe that we've just made the most
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a... You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on... Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about either way. I mean, we're still best friends.
He's just
But if I knew more about you,
boy. He really is
I might understand your thoughts.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it,
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an...
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
so you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that, Durin, resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy, but no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that, but the real answer is yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
All right, break time's over.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to? I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals.
We were unable to save that...
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
He did it. He fucking did it.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Celia along... Another conversation I cannot hear. I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know. Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! What are we waiting for?
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything?
All right then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it? It's quite informative.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure I'll always that test. Oh, wait. We need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nod Krai's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Loma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about moon fair night. I figured out a way for Kuta to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with—
What? No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be mugs by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, it's so long!
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think?
Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it?
Yeah, you're right. In that case, how
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're eligible to join. You're next, Mr. Barca.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start where we left off. 5 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
How's it going?
No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feel like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine and then a big stein of Dark Horse. You think this is funny?
I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but...
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal... Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends. No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly compatible. You may join.
I'm getting a slight
shame. Whoa! Allergic reaction. Huh?
Baby.
Well, are you gonna start a what? The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Baby.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the...
So I guess Lauma is...
I'll see about talking to some trusted... In fact, I think we had some former...
Can you give me the scientific explanation of how the test works? Then we can just... No. Wow!
How about I contact the Knights of...
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearing? She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Rapier of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power.
Also, I'm not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help and...
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet! They really think so? I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name that the Fatui gave me, but... is that really all there is to it? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day.
Then allow me to try.
Huh?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
None at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates. Great! Cool! Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take...
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers.
I'm ready as well.
Not line coded. A little bit. I mean, but it's literally her name. It's literally her name.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They won't